Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is Adam, your Psychic Witch with Arcana Mundi, and I am here to help you um, get some clarity on your loving situation. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at your person's energy, your energy, your person's energy, and the mutual energy between the two. We will also take a look at some oracle cards for clarity on the situation as well. So let's go ahead and we're going to dive right in. Let me just say something real quick. If you do want a personal reading, they are done live through Zoom. You can schedule through the Linktree link in the description box below. There's also a link to a video that explains how to book one as well. I also have a link if you'd like to make a donation to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. Those, they help to support me here as a YouTube reader. So you can do that if you'd like. We're going to go ahead and take a dive into this situation and see what's going on here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, my sacred truth, show me that which I need to see for my Cancers. What are they truly feeling for this person? What are my Cancerians truly feeling for this person? What are my Cancerians truly feeling for this person? Okay. What are my Cancerians truly feeling for this person? Okay. We're gonna wait. That's a lot of cards, so there we go. What are my Cancerians truly feeling for this person? Okay then, what is this person truly feeling for my Cancerians? What is this person truly feeling for my Cancerians? What is this person truly feeling for my Cancerians? Okay, at the bottom of the deck in the foundational energy here, we do have the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's some aggression. There was a necessity or potential haste in this situation, moving quickly, not necessarily thinking things through, is maybe a question that both of you have about what has occurred, okay? We're going to go ahead and take a look at your energy first. Keep in mind these are general readings, so the energy, your energy could be over here, theirs could be over here, and it is very possible that your energy could not be displayed in this reading because in each sign there are, different groups of Cancerians or whatever your sign is that have different situations going on. So if this isn't your energy today, go ahead, or it's not something that you feel is coming, then go ahead and check back at a later date, because I do pull the sign that needs, or the people within the sign that need the most clarity at the given moment. Okay, that is how I pull my cards. So what we're looking at here in your cognitive energy here, what you're clearly aware of is either you or this person has walked away. I actually feel it a little bit more on your end, Cancer. I feel like you took this leap of faith. You tried to have faith that, like, by walking away, either this person would come back around or value you more, or maybe for some of you, you just were done. And I'm feeling like that's more of a majority of you. I feel like with the Four of Swords and the subconscious, you're a little bit in your head trying to organize your thoughts and make sense of things, make sense of how you feel, what you truly think about this situation. Nine of Wands, you have put up a little bit of like this wounded warrior energy, and you may not even be aware of this at this point because it is in your subconscious. However, I feel like you're guarding yourself from this person's energy. You felt a need to walk away, right? Now, what's interesting with this, though, is you do have... you haven't fully closed off your energy with the Nine of Wands, okay? Like, yes, you've put up a wall, but you can still see through that wall. and you're kind of still paying attention to them, just kind of seeing what's going on, but not really fully, okay? Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry today. I don't know what's going on. I kind of feel like, Cancer, you might be done with this, okay? I feel like you were like, nope, I'm out. I feel that they may think you have made like a foolish decision. Whereas I feel you're kind of like, nope, I'm done. It's over. I can't stay in this energy anymore. Okay? But we're going to see what comes out here because that can shift. Energies change, energies move. We'll go through that. Okay? Seven of Wands in their cognitive energy with the Three of Cups. I feel like this person is still very much in love with you. This person sees an illuminated path toward your future through the Ace of Coins subconsciously with the Sun. It brings them a lot of happiness to be with you. They could see prosperity down the road with you, something stable for their life, okay? Which sometimes can be a flag that maybe this person isn't the most stable, okay? Or does not have stability in their life, and you provide that. Coming into their cognitive energy here, we're going to take a look at the Seven of Wands with the Three of Coins a little bit more in depth, okay? They may feel like you have other suitors and they were trying to fight them off, okay? And for some of you, you may have had another suitor that you were trying to take a leap of faith with and like step away from this connection because, you know, it's 2023 and there's window shopping on all these dating apps, etc., etc., etc. Whatever it is, you know what it is. I don't. You know, I mean, I know what's going on in this situation, but you know what the truths behind everything were because you made that decision to walk away. Okay. um the Three of Cups here, this person feels like there was another option that you chose that kind of tainted the love, or maybe like a friend or family member who discouraged you from, you know, embracing the love that you guys share. But what's interesting is they may have even felt, I just got for some of you, that you had like a toxically codependent relationship with someone that affected your love as well. That's for some people, not for all of you. Now, what I see with this person does desire to reunite with you, even if it's just on a friend level for the time being. I feel like they feel very like lost without you, but they know what they want with you. Okay, this person has a lot of like, they feel very good about being with you. Okay, they do desire. There's love here. You know, they just feel like maybe other people get in the way of that. And no matter how hard they tried to fight, you allowed, like, I feel like this person feels like you allowed someone to affect the relationship or come before them. And perception's in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? Like, you could be like, no, this person just didn't give me what I needed and I needed to walk away. Whereas they're like, oh, someone manipulated them into walking away, possibly, you know? And I'm not saying that that's necessarily, you know, it just is what it is. Okay, energy is energy. We're going to go with it. We're going to go ahead and take a deeper dive into the mutual and see what we're feeling here. Show me what's mutual between these people. Show me what's mutual between these two. Oh my god. This is very interesting. Okay. Cross-watch your person sign. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Cross-watch their sign if you are. Okay. Am I supposed to take those? I think I am. Yep, I am. Okay. So we have some more cards that are going to come out. But right now we have the Ace of Wands and the Empress. You guys both desire to build something beautiful within your lives, okay? You felt like this was a passionate connection. It was divinely gifted to you. There was a lot of passion. I do feel there was a lot of love, or you wouldn't be up in your head and you wouldn't be turning your back on all this love, right? The Eight of Cups, they're still cups. You're turning your back on your love for this person, right? You had love for them. Sometimes things just get a little messy. You both see each other as potentially being the one. There's nurturing energy, mothering energy, you know, that energy of like comfort that we receive, which we see on this person's end in the Sun card, the harmony and bliss they feel within your energy, like when you guys are together. Six of Wands. You both desire recognition for the actions taken on your own ends, okay? So, like, I feel like you feel that this person didn't recognize all the effort you put into the connection, and you were like, boom. And I feel like this person feels like you don't recognize, how much they fought for this because you were a little distracted by someone else, whether that be like a friend, family member, or even like another romantic interest, whatever it is. We have the King of Wands. The interesting thing is, you guys have a lot of attraction for each other, but with the King of Wands energy, like, there's an expectation of each other to be a person of action, not just communication, not just thought, but there needs to be actions followed through within this connection that you can actually count on from each other. That's really big here. It's like you needed them to give you some kind of like action toward things, and they needed you to give them some kind of action by maybe not communicating to other people, whatever it is outside of the connection. And I feel like you maybe needed them to show you that they trusted you or loved you or whatever it is through their actions, not just their words, right? Subconsciously, you're both kind of stressing about this situation. Even though you're trying to walk away, even though you're trying to take this leap of faith, you still have it on your mind with the Four of Swords. You're trying to defend yourself and block the energy. And here we are. It creates tons of stress because I honestly feel like you have a lot of love for this person, Cancer. You just feel like you can't embrace it at this point in time. And I feel like this person is absolutely enamored with you. They love you a lot. And they do desire this reunion with you. But I think there's some things that need to come into play here before you guys could, I think there's some learning of how to keep each other feeling safe and healthy within the connection and respected and loved. That recognition of the Six of Wands. You know what I mean? Like, recognizing what each other really needs from each other, I think would be a lot of clarity that could provide support. King of Cups. Both of you hold love for each other, but you're not communicating about it. You're not very open about it. It's like privatized. Like, yes, you love each other, but let's not talk about it. The world. You feel complete within each other's energy, but both of you fear that it's over. They're making me focus on the Nine of Swords in conjunction with the world. Both of you feel like it might be over. And that's due to having too many options. Like, yes, you see each other as one of the options, like the primary option that stood out, but there's too many options still in the field, right? Like, it's like, I don't know why I'm getting this, like, they're showing me this is like a metaphor. It's literally like you're trying to color. I don't know if some of you are like artists and like to color something, but they're literally showing me like colored pencils or crayons or something, and like choosing a color, and there's literally like the right color that you would want to use, but you're too busy. Like, it's like that indecisive person, that indecisive kid that like can't pick the crayon he wants to color with, I think is what they're trying to say. Like, yeah, that, like, it's like he's trying to like color the sun or something, and like, yeah, the sun is normally like yellowy, and then he is like, but maybe I should make it blue, or maybe I should make it green. There's too many people in the playing field. I think it's on your end, Cancer. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this person was trying to fight for you, for your attention, and spar off the other people here and defend what you guys had. And I feel like maybe you got a little up into your head too much and maybe took a leap of faith. And you may regret that leap of faith. I don't really know, but only you do. But I feel like you're trying to defend maybe your actions or your choices to walk away right now. you know, and just make sure that pride isn't holding you back from your actual happiness in that. Um, oh, what are these brackets? What's happening? One more neutral. King of Swords. There's definitely some understanding that needs to occur. Um, I feel like you need to understand what this person needs from you if you do decide to embrace this connection, and they need to understand what you need to that from them with all clarity. Okay? Like if they weren't giving you enough attention or too much attention, it kind of pushed you away, whatever it is, all of that would need to be thoroughly communicated so that both of you could come into understanding, because both of you are trying to understand that right now. Okay? With the death card at the bottom of the deck, there is a potential for this to be reborn. However, with the world card, it can also, this is literally like a 50-50 crapshoot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a 50-50 odds. Like, some of you are ready for this to be done. With the world card and the death card, like, you're like, screw it, I'm done. This person still really wants this, but, and I don't know if you do or not, to be honest. But please let me know how this is resonating, because, like, this is throwing me a bit. With the world and the death card, I feel that you guys are, some of you are done. It's over, it's over, it's over. But I do see a potential for it to rebirth itself, whether now or later on with the death card. Okay, like it could come back and be different. Transformational energy, moving toward the divinely illuminated path once again. Maybe some of you are just on a break, and maybe some of you are thinking it's done, but it will resurface. Okay, I don't feel like this is over. I feel like in your minds you think it might be over between the world and the death card, but truthfully, I feel like some of you have an inner knowing that this is going to come back. It's not fully over. Whoa. Cancer, you guys are throwing me for a loop right now. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pull some romance oracle cards. Let me know how this is resonating, because if this makes sense to any of you, it is definitely not really making too much sense to me right now. Like, why would you walk away from something if you value it so much? Like, I don't, like, let me know why you walked away if you did walk away, because I'm so curious about this. Showing that what you need to see from my Cancerians. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Alright, anytime now. Oh, okay. Well. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. For healing family issues, we have your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so for some of you, Cancers, I'm actually going to be, this is not for everyone, but for some of you, when the healing family issues card comes out, it usually means that we've learned negative ways of being in relationships through our parents. Like maybe they didn't have the most prime example of a relationship for you to idolize or look up to. And sometimes what can happen with that is we tend to when that occurs, sometimes we don't know when something's good and we tend to run from it. Okay, right? Because it doesn't seem normal to us, like air quotes here. It doesn't seem normal. It's running away from something that could be good. And like, if you want someone who loves you and is willing to fight for you, you've got it over here, Cancer. Calling in your soulmate. This person could potentially be your soulmate. I feel like they feel you are theirs, and I feel like they're trying to call you back right now for sure. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Separation. Time apart from your partner is upon horizon. I'm pulling these two because they just told me it came with it. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Cancer, if you walked away as a way to regain control in the situation of the relationship, you need to let go of that, because some people do. They take a leap of faith to walk away to see if someone actually cares to follow and chase them. I do not ever recommend that. That is a power play, and it is not a healthy relationship tactic. But again, we have that card of healing family issues and, moving on from the ways that we have learned to be in relationships and to act within relationships. So be cautious if that's you. It could be them. Who knows here? But know that it is safe for you to love. And honestly, we have two cards that indicate this person could be a soulmate. Yes, you could be, but to stay optimistic, you could have a separation right now for a period of time. I feel like it could be beneficial for the connection, because it may teach you guys to appreciate each other's more, and it may teach you guys to be able to come into communicating again and being very open and honest about your needs and expectations of the relationship, because I think that is a big issue going on right now, okay, for you guys. So I'm going to send you tons of positive energy toward this, and I hope that you guys have an amazing few days before your next reading. Go ahead and smash that like button. Remember, I am extending for you guys toward the end of the readings that I do until next weekend. So I'm going to be doing 2 bonus readings for this week, but it will be next Sunday evening that this comes. If you do, I always take the videos with the highest amount of likes. So go ahead and smash that like button. Also, let me know how this is resonating. However, I will be doing the bonus reading from the signs I've already posted, but I was having uploading difficulties, so that's why we're doing the bonus for the remaining signs at on next Sunday. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I love you. Sending you tons of positive energy. I hope you have a great day.